everybody. My name is Bixing. I came from China. I'm a Christian. My major is the Master of Divinity. Today I want to talk about the topic is science and Christianity, conflict or coherence. In China, I always met a situation. Those people who don't believe Jesus, when you share gospel to them, they will say, no, I believe in science. I believe science. In their minds, there has a conflict between science and Christianity.
Shane,
Science
I'm going to stop you.
Yeah.
I want you to stand up.
Okay.
And don't lean on the podium, and then make even more eye contact.
Okay.
Okay, so start one more time.
Start one more time.
One more time.
That's how they...
Just main point. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
If you want. But you don't have to.
Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Bixing. Sorry. Hello, everyone. My name is Bixing. I come from China. I'm a Christian. My major is the Master of Divinity. Today, I want to talk about science and Christianity, conflict or coherence. In China, I always met a situation when you share gospel to those people who don't believe Jesus, they will answer you, no, I believe in science. So in their minds, there has a conflict between science and Christianity. Science and Christianity are controversy. I want to say those ideas is wrong. Science and Christianity are not fight together. They can work together. First, I will put a video.
Have you got the notion from pop culture that science and religion are in constant conflict, like two rival boxers vying for the title of heavyweight champ? We're reminded about the Catholic Church's opposition to Galileo, the Scopes trial, and more recently, the creation-evolution debate or discussions around stem cell research. It's called the conflict thesis and holds that religion and science has and always will be in conflict throughout history, and it was made popular in the late 1800s by John William Draper and Andrew Dixon White. However, today much of the scholarship that the conflict thesis was first based on is considered to be inaccurate. An example is the claim that people of the Middle Ages widely believed that the Earth was flat. But this claim is mistaken, as historians today know there was scarcely a Christian scholar of the Middle Ages who did not acknowledge that the Earth was a sphere, and even knew its approximate circumference. Historical research indicates that religion has a much more complex and close relationship with science than the conflict thesis acknowledges. Today, historians know that many scientific developments, such as Kepler's laws, were explicitly driven by religious ideas and organizations. But one reason for the current appeal of the conflict thesis is the existence of ongoing debates that seem to follow a pattern of religion versus science, or religion versus what some claim to be social progress, where this supposed progress is linked in some way to science or technology. But hopefully, as time passes, so will the misinformation, because to the nonpartisan, both science and religion have important parts to play in our world.
Yes, just like the movie said, the conflict between science and Christianity should be stopped. They can work together. Then I want to talk about three main points. First, scientists and Christianity can work together because they have common perspectives in the cosmology. Second, science and Christianity could work together because Christianity play an important role in the development of science. Second, they can work together because Christianity provides an ethic guide for science. First, I want to talk about science and Christianity have common perspectives in cosmology. For example, the Big Bang theory. In the past time, scientists believed that the universe are internal. No beginning, no ending. Time is internal. Space is internal. However, in the 1927, the famous astronomer Edwin Hubble, they found our star was moving away from us. This phenomena showed that our universe was constantly expanding. Make for example, our universe just like a broom with spot. If you look at this broom, when you like this, our universe just like a broom, and he expanding, and some spot is our galaxy, so they moving away. So if there has an expansion, so that means in the beginning there has a beginning. In the beginning, our universe is very, very small, just like a point, or maybe not a point, smaller than a point. Moreover, before the point, there is nothing. Modern cosmology told us our world was exploited from nothing. That's matched the revolution of Bible. In the Bible, Genesis chapter 1 told us, in the beginning, God created the world. Our God created everything from nothing. However, it's very interesting. Those words was written in the 3,050 years ago. So there is Bible. Christianity told us our universe is internal. Our universe is not internal. It has a beginning. In the beginning, there has nothing. That science, the modern cosmology's discovery matched the revolution of the Bible. Of course, there is no. About the original of our universe, there has some other options. Just like this, some scientists present a theory, multiverse. They say there have many universe. Our universe just like a forming bubble between the universe. You look this forming bubble, just like a bubble. So we just happened to be in one of a few that can support life. Unfortunately, those theory, no evidence to support this theory. It's just like a man's fantasy. Now, the result of the observation of the universe does match the revolution of the Bible. So, a head of NASA, his name is Gesture, he said when scientists climbing the mountain of ignorance, when they got to the top, they found a group of theologians sit there for many centuries. Those words mean is they should work together. Science and Christianity should work together. They can conquer the top of the mountain. Thank you.
So Amy and Ray, feedback.
I think you have a grammar problem. Like there have nothing. You have two verbs for your presentation.
Huh?
They are have nothing.
Oh, a couple of
have. They are has. You already said that. Yeah, they are has or they are have nothing.
No, I say there have.
There have nothing. Yeah, there have nothing. There
have
is
nothing.
There is nothing.
There is nothing.
There is nothing.
I always use have or has.
Yeah.
There is nothing.
Yeah, I think there are a couple of grammar things.
And for your third slide, there are but for your like subtitle, it's a little bit.
Yep.
You should that is your your title maybe bigger than your subtitle. Like your parents is same as your subtitles font.
Can you speak Chinese?
The size is the same. The size is the same. Well, the size is
你
the
们那
same.
个字体大小是一样的。
Yeah. I need to larger than. Thank you very much.
Bigger the bigger.
So don't go anywhere. This slide. One thing you don't really talk about is that there are many, many Christians that do not believe in the Big Bang Theory, and they believe what Genesis says when it says like a literal 7 days.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's kind of we would say in English, the elephant in the room. Like, actually, a lot of people might not even agree with this part. So I think you need to address that. Like that in Christianity, there are two different perspectives
I have to
or
mention
views.
this.
Yeah, because I think there might be a lot of Christians that are like, but I don't even agree with this premise. I don't believe in the Big Bang.
Christ says some Christian believes. Some Christian.
Actually, maybe you can use this argument like contra argument because it's the biggest one.
Some people don't even
Argument.
believe. Yeah.
Because it's the biggest one.
Yeah,
Because
they-
many Christians don't believe that.
Right.
No,
It's
no,
a
my
Big Bang
theory.
country is the science and Christianity, not Christian vice Christian.
Yeah, but I think like you're kind of lumping all Christians together and saying that they believe the Big Bang Theory, but actually a lot of Christians would say that's heresy. No, that's not true. And so I think you would have to address that either as a counter argument. I agree that could work, or you need to talk about it and just mention that there are two different views, and and just mention you're taking the view that the Earth is very old and that the Bible doesn't necessarily disagree with that interpretation. And though it talks about 7 days in the Bible, many scholars believe that it's 7 periods of time versus literal days. Just so that it's clear, so we're all on the same
Okay,
page
I
before you
have
move
to
on.
mention it.
I think you need to, yeah.
Yeah, like which one do you want to explain?
Thank you. Anything else? I use this